Okay, when you're in the inventory, they don't. It doesn't stop anything. It just.
Oh,
He's
shit!
very upset.
Oh!
He's very angry.
Sweet Lord. Okay. Oh. Oh! Oh! God! Jeez!
That dude's got a mustache on.
Sweet God! Oh!
Are you? Oh.
Go! Ah! Go! Why? Why? Oh, sweet Lord in heaven! X Games mode.
You got this. There you go. Paul? Your barb.
That's a classic.
I'm done. Paul, careful.
No! No!
Listen to me. Stop screaming. Okay.
No! He will not stop moving! Oh shit! Oh no! No, no, no! 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 Not on this! Not on this! I'm beating the crap out of you. Die! I'm infected. Take antibiotics to avoid symptoms. What? You'll die! Are you kidding? What in the world? He's eating my ass! Oh, I like a big sexy night. Let me just possess you.
Watch out, okay.
Oh, watch out! If you don't stop, I'm gonna. Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, I inked. Okay.
Hang on, don't shoot it again. Let the pranks work.
Paul killed it.
No! No! Leave me alone! Stop!
Can you make a turkey sound? Like,
Sorry.
Shit, would you please summon your horse? No! Summon yours! Summon it!
Paul, did you not qualify because you're fighting people?
Yep. Get out of here, Albatross, you bitch.
You're gonna get hit. Karma. I don't have the left side covered.
Oh shit! Oh!
I hit him on the right. They're on the right.
Okay.
All right, I'm good now.
Oh, I'm dead. What was that nade?
Look at my dead body tent.
Oh, shit! What was that grenade?
I was both of us, it seems.
Okay.
Paul? Okay, Paul, not too
Oh,
much.
okay.
Paul, too much sauce. Too
Okay.
much sauce.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Paul, too much
Okay.
sauce.
Okay. 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 I'm a furry now. Turn on the blood sprinklers. Yes! Good morning. Totally here the whole time. What is going on, chat? Chats of all shapes and sizes. Hello? Hello, hello. Live space, YouTube. Mr. Trash-tastic, what's going on? Icebox, Ford Films. Ford Films. So legit. We're back, dude. After basically 2 days off. Good to be back. Good to see you guys. Too legit to quit. That's right, dude. I hit it here. Well, dude, great name, bro. Come on. Hey.
Start tasing money, 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 start tasing money. All over.
Thanks for the resub, Wellburger.
Not.
11 months in a row. Thank you, sir. And Native One with the resub. Thank you, Native One with the resub for 56 months. And Lil with the resub for 41 months. Thank you, guys. Love to see it. Take my resub and fuck off. Wisp with the resub. Sorry, I didn't see it in the list. Wisp! Thank you for the resub. I think about it all the time. Wait, I know I need to rebrand. I think about it all the time. No, dude. No. Maybe. No, it's good. Ford Films. Come on. I mean, who among us knew that the guys who gave us the F-150 were also making films? I mean, I didn't know. You know what I mean? I didn't know. Those are some nice millionaires on your hoodie. Yeah, aren't they?
No, there's freaking not.
Ashikaga. 454. 7 months in a row. Thank you for 7 months. Ashikaga. Strawberry Cheerios. Strawberry and banana, actually. Glad you noticed. Strawberry and banana is very delicious. Okay. 47 months. Thanks so much for the tier 2, buddy. Thanks so much for the tier 2. Spider Rico. 47 months. Thanks, brother. Thank you so much. And tier 1 sub. 19 months from Wisp. Thank you, Wisp, for the 19 months. You guys are special. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, both of you. Wisp, man, also you're having a rough go of it, brother. Hope things are on the up and up. Hope you're feeling better. Hope baby's doing okay. Hope mama's doing okay. Lee, haven't forgot about you, man. Love you, dude. Hope things are going well. It's been insane. I didn't really want to go too into it if you didn't want to, but finally out of the hospital. All right, good. That's good, man. Holy crap. That sounds like a nightmare. Like a nightmare, man. That is rough, especially for just the two of you. Like, it's hard enough just having an infant to begin with, like a brand new baby. But then to have all that stuff happen, man, alive. That was a lot.
No, there's freaking not.
Barbudos, 41 months in a row. But just spit everywhere, Paul. It's fine. Thank you, Barbudos, for the resub. Brethren. All right, what are we doing here? We are doing... Yeah. Actually, let's do some lo-fi, dude. Morning lo-fi here. Honestly, one of the toughest things I've been through, and I've done some shit. Yeah, man, that means a lot. Coming from dude who's in the military, seen some shit, done some shit. That's saying a lot, man. I'm glad you guys are out of the hospital. That is just... I told Tears a little bit about it. just so we could be thinking and praying about you guys. And she was like, how is the baby doing? It's like, better. She's like, okay, don't tell me that. Don't start off with the baby's doing better, then tell me what's going on. And I was like, sorry. Oh my gosh. We thought we might lose her on Saturday. Oh my goodness, dude. Holy crap. It was a staph infection, right? Like, and how does that even happen, dude? Like, that's the thing that's crazy is like, how does that even happen? It's unbelievable. Positivity from Sensei for the weekend, even though someone stole my name on here. Wait, oh no, your name is back, but it's different. Stole my name on here. Where's my freaking mouse? And Paul has abandoned us for most of the week. Yeah, I chose positivity today. Positivity today. Paul, I love you. You're a good man and friend to us here in chat. Thank you for entertaining us 2 to 3 days a week. Chat, thanks for making an old guy feel welcomed and loved. Love you all, Sensei. Sensei, we're glad to have you, buddy. Love you, brother. I love the backhanded sarcasm is why we keep you around. You know what I mean? It's that hot freshness, you know, that only can come from a man of your advanced age. You know, so we appreciate you. We're glad you're here. Love you, Sensei. Thanks for the love, dude. I'm sending you hella love, dude. I'm glad the family are doing better. Wisp. Agreed, Kira. Really glad, man. My goodness. When I have a Discord and I'll tell you the full story.
Yeah. Hit me with it. Where am I? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, man.
Dude. Fatherhood.
Tell me about it, man.
Fucking crazy. Oh my god. So I will send you some photos to show on to show the class if you so choose. If not, you can keep them to yourself.
Okay. All right. I mean, what are we looking at here?
Nothing too crazy. It's nothing, but dude, I'll fucking. Woo! All right. Oh man, it's been insane. I can't even. Oh, that's the wrong.
Thank you, Kaiju.
That's not what I meant to do. Anyway, so what it was. You'll have to forgive me if my days are all messed up because it's been a blur.
That's fine.
But so Tuesday night, I think it was Tuesday night, I decided that I was gonna stay up all night with the baby while Lee gets some sleep. You know, kind of help her recover a little bit. Excuse me. So I notice on the top of her thumb knuckle, there's like a sore, like looks like a kind of like an open blister. And I was like, how the hell did she get that? And so Lee wakes up like 6 a.m. She grabs the baby and she looks at the thumb and it's basically completely degloved. Like
what?
Yeah. So I have no idea like what the thing is. I was like,
whoa.
It looks like a burn. Like here, sure. I'll send you a photo of it. It's not that gnarly or anything. Check your Discord DMs.
All right. Checking.
Yep. So it looks like a burn, like a blister,
yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So we're like, oh, that's like, how did she get a burn on her thumb? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So Lee's like, all right, I'm gonna take a photo of this and I'm gonna send it to the PCP, to our PCP, and see what they say. And they're like, hey, they're like, that looks pretty extensive. We don't have the stuff to treat that. Like, we need to go. You guys probably need to go to the ER. We're like, okay. So we go into the ER. Like, I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, by the way. She got up at 8 or got up at 8 o'clock and like took the baby. She called the PCP and then wakes me up at 10 a.m. and telling me we have to go to the hospital. And I'm like, all right, well, whatever. We're like, we got to go.
Yeah.
So We go to the hospital. We go to the ER. We do our little check-in. As we're checking in, the lady notices that the baby's breathing is like elevated. Like she's breathing at like 100 breaths a minute, which is supposed to be about 40. So
Jeez. Okay.
they're like, hey, she's got really elevated breathing. We're gonna bring her back right now. And like I'm in the room like trying to collect like all of our crap together. And like one of the other nurses comes in and is like, hey, we're gonna, I'm gonna take you back to where they are. And they're like, hey, when we go back there, you're gonna see a full team of people and stuff. Like, don't be alarmed, everything's fine. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, well, that in itself is alarming that you have to caveat that don't be alarmed. Like,
yeah, that is alarming.
So go back there and it's a full like trauma team in there, and they're taking vitals, they're doing all their work, all that other kind of stuff. And Lee, thank God, is an ICU nurse. So she knows how to like talk shop with all these guys. Otherwise, I don't know what the hell I'm doing there. So she's telling them everything going on. Like, we have this burn, we don't know what the problem is. They're like, well, her breathing is elevated, we want to take a look at her lungs. So they x-ray her lungs, they see something like going, a potential viral thing, but we're unclear of what's going on. So we thought maybe that because she had been choking like while she was feeding, like on milk and stuff, just like coughing in the middle of it, like aspirating. Yeah. And we're like, oh, like, are we waterboarding you with Lee's milk right now? Like, what the hell's what's going on?
Oh my gosh,
and
man.
So we thought maybe some milk had gotten into her lungs or something like that, and like weren't that concerned about it, but they put her on supplemental oxygen and things seem to be okay for the time being. And so then they're like, hey, we're gonna keep you overnight. We want to monitor her breathing and stuff and like make sure she's good to go. And we're like, all right, like that's cool, no problem. So we're spending the night in the hospital, and they're like, her oxygen does fine and all that stuff. And then the next morning they're like, hey, so we want to talk about that thumb. Like, how did she get that burn? And we're like, we don't know. Like, she's not around the stove or anything. She's either in my arms or Lee's arms or in her bassinet while we do stuff.
Exactly.
Like, it's not like we're having her fry up some stir fry. Like, so the doc is like, well, hey, they have just some random surgeon come in, and he starts checking out her thumb, and he doesn't say, I'm down in the cafeteria getting food for Lee, and I wasn't even there when the surgeon was there. And so apparently he came in, didn't say anything to Lee, just like was like, hi, I'm here to look at the thumb, looked at the thumb, didn't say anything, and then walked out. And very weird. So I'm sitting there, and I come back upstairs, and then the attending resident, it comes in and is like, hey, so based on the notes from the surgeon, we want to administer her to the burn unit because we think that they would be best suited to deal with this thumb wound. And we're like, but they're like, but it also has been recommended that we investigate you for child abuse.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Both of us were like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what? Yeah. And we're like, but both of us got emotional like right then and there. Like, we were like, what? We're like, okay. Yeah. I looked at Lee and I was like, look, like, we did nothing wrong. We have nothing to hide. Like, if they need to do this to get her the level of care that she needs, like, let's fucking do it. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can look at my phone. You're not gonna find anything. You know what I mean? Like, I got nothing to hide. This is just what we gotta do. And they were like, hey, it's part of procedure. Like, blah 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 blah. But so then they decide that they're gonna send the burn team down to check out the damage to the thumb, and they look and they're like, hey, this isn't a burn. This is a staph infection. And we're like, what? They're like, we're gonna call dermatology right now and have them come down. And like, as that has been going on, they removed the nasal cannula, the supplemental oxygen tube or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they had that like taped on her face, but when they peeled the tape off, it peeled her peeled her skin off her face. And
my gosh.
she was like, the skin was so delicate. It was just like completely off. And so she's like going up and like rubbing her hands on her face.
Yeah.
Like we didn't know it was staph at this point. And so that on her face starts to fester and get real nasty. And then they had IV'd her in her right arm, but all the tape they used to secure the tape degloved her arm, her entire arm.
My word.
So then the next day,
did they call the investigation off? By the way, like
so we're getting there. Don't you worry.
Oh my gosh,
we are getting there. So they the burn team comes down and they're like, hey, this isn't a burn, like this is dermatology. This is staph infection. We're calling dermatology. Dermatology comes down and they're like, yeah, we think this is what's something called Staphylococcus scalded skin syndrome, and which is a type of staph infection. Apparently one of the most painful staph infections you can get.
Oh my goodness.
It basically opens up all of your skin as if you've gotten second-degree burns all over your entire body. And so by the end of the day, I just sent you a photo. This is what she looked like.
Man. Baby girl.
Dude, it was that night I had to essentially hold her down while she screamed in pain so my wife could do her diaper changes and shit. And that was like one of the roughest things I've ever done in my fucking life. Like I've done some bad things to bad people, and that was probably one of the toughest things I've ever done. Like, dude. I don't wish that on really anybody.
Yeah. Oh my word, dude.
So all that's being said. Dermatology rushes in and they're like, okay, yeah, we need before dermatology looks in, they're like, hey, we think that this is going to be, we think this is what it is, but we need to take cultures. We need to take, we need to like be sure. So we got to take samples and blood and blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, she's ruined her IV by thrusting her arm and doing all this stuff. So they have to peel that off, start another IV on her leg. Her leg, obviously, same thing happens with the tape and all that stuff. And so they eventually, the resident doctor, thank God, dude, he arguably saved her life because he was like, hey, we're not going to wait for, dermatology thinks that like this is what it is, this scalded skin syndrome. Mm-hmm. We're just going to prophylactically start antibiotics for it right now. Like if it's not, we can cycle off, but we want to get going.
Yeah.
And so they start antibiotics like right away, trying to get her on it. And then we put her on what's called roxicodone, which is basically oxycodone for kids. And Tylenol for her pain, because dude, there's only so much suffering you can listen to. Like it was really bad. And so they eventually, after we start the antibiotics and stuff, they're like, hey, we want to get you down to the burn team and we want to have you take a look, like have her dressed and everything. So there's the bandage photo. She looks pretty cute in that.
She actually does look adorable, all things considered. Yeah. Just looks like Cindy Lou Who's mummy,
like a white Teletubby.
All things considered.
It was pretty cute,
man.
But so like after all that was said and done, so they send away the samples to dermatology, or like, and they're like, yeah, like this is it's called staph syndrome, right? So right when that happens, there is a huge tone shift in the, we think you're abusing your kid, and the doc comes in and he's like, hey, we're sorry, like we should have had the burn team come and look at this before we wanted to start this investigation. We kind of messed this up. And he went to the surgeon that wrote the note in you know what my chart is, right? It's like
Mm-hmm.
So he wrote the note in her my chart that it was non-accidental abuse, and
Whoa.
that's permanently there. Like you
What?
can't. Yeah, that's like it's a medical record. That's
I didn't realize it was permanent.
That's the thing. So the resident doctor, once we figured out that this was staph, went to that surgeon and was like, "Hey, we know this is staph. This is a clear cut staph. This is not an abuse case. Like this is just an unfortunate thing that happened. Like, will you redact your note?" And he's like, "No, that's my diagnosis, and that's what I think happened." And
what?
Yeah, refuses to redact his note. And so it's permanently in her record there that he thought that she had a burn and that he thought that we were abusing her. And
so he's also permanently wrong forever? That's...
Yep. It's real cool. Medical industry is doing great. It's fucking...
Bro.
So,
I'm not a big suer, but like... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean...
Dude, with my wife being the ICU nurse, she knows all the ins and outs of this stuff. She's like after we got her bandaged up and stuff, she's like, I'm gonna find this dude and like I am going to submit a letter to the hospital and like all this stuff. Yeah. And so that's basically as we started to as time went on, we were like, okay, like that's we'll deal with that later. Like that we're trying to focus on getting the daughter healthy, right? So as she's all bandaged up and everything, we're scared because she's on the roxicodone and Tylenol. We're scared that the Tylenol is masking a fever, or so they're like, hey, we need to stop the Tylenol and make like. Luckily, her blood cultures had been clean so far, so she hasn't gone septic. There was no infection in her blood, but if there was, this Tylenol could potentially mask the fever, and we didn't want to do that. And if the infection was in her blood, then you have to worry about the infection spreading to her spinal fluid, which then turns into meningitis, which is extremely deadly. And if it turns into meningitis, the only way to confirm it is to do a spinal tap, where they do a lumbar puncture and they puncture her spine and sample spinal fluid. So we're like, we'd like to not do that. All things considered, we'd like to, prefer that doesn't happen. They're like, well, essentially, if she spikes a fever, like we have to do that. Like our hands are tied. That's just what we have to do. So we took her off the Tylenol early. I want to say it was early Saturday. And like, dude, she was so touch and go. Like her fever got up to, or her temp got up to 99.7. And we're like, oh my gosh. And that's not technically not considered a fever. A fever for a newborn is 100.4. But we're right there. Like we are right there. And it just like it kept going up to 99.7, then back down to 99, then up to 99.7 again. And we're like, dude, like both of us were just in fucking shambles. Like it was really bad. And then Sunday morning came around and she didn't spike a fever. It went down to 98.6, 97, 97.8. And then we were like, okay, like we think we're doing okay. And then her wounds started to slowly look a little bit better. Like this was, here, I'll send you this was her after the second day of the wound. You can see like what I'm talking about. Oh my
gosh.
Right? Isn't that fucking crazy? And then here's the arm.
Is the second day after you found the wound? 2 days after, you said?
Yeah. This is from Wednesday until Friday. This is what like happened. And like you see her arm there. Isn't that insane? Like,
oh my gosh.
And so
I mean, all things considered too, I mean, as bad as that is, it looks like she healed pretty well from the first photo you sent me. Not the very first, but the second photo.
What's so crazy.
She healed quickly.
So as fast as it comes on, as long as you hit it with the right antibiotics, it leaves just as fast. Like,
oh my gosh.
It's wild. Like I really can't even. I'll show you a photo from yesterday, what she looks like. So like we go up to the burn unit, and they are so nice up there. Like shout out to OSU burn unit. they are so nice, and they know what they're doing. Like it's
Jeez.
she slowly starts to heal. Here's another one. This is the day after that.
Oh man.
You can see her her skin already looks better.
Yeah.
And then
gosh.
as let me see, where the hell do I see?
She's just exhausted, just trying to live. Oh my goodness.
Dude, she is a warrior. Like
yeah, she is.
So resilient already. And I was like, this is
my gosh.
This is crazy.
Hey, Wisp.
Yo, what's up?
First of all, I'm glad that she's doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to pop in and say that.
Yeah.
Is it okay if we see the pictures as well? Because I'm sure everybody.
Yeah, ask.
Chat.
I'm sure Paul could show him if he wants to.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to assume everyone
totally
wanted to
to
see
you.
him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable.
Right.
I mean,
we can share them. We'll share them in Discord.
Yeah, in Discord. That's a good idea. If you want to go see him, you can see him. Is that
if
okay
you want
with
to
you,
see him,
Wisp?
totally. Yeah, we dude. I will say, the support that we've gotten from the big supporters were Goodford and Reg. They really held my hand the whole way through. I was talking to giving them play by play by literally by the hour. I slept maybe 2 hours the whole time I was there in the hospital.
Crazy.
It was.
Bro, I'm sitting here crying.
Oh, dude,
I can't even imagine.
I can't. Dude, welcome to fatherhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just by trial by fire.
I think I said it to you, Wisp. It's man, when you're thinking about having a kid, you gotta know. This is definitely what I want to do, because stuff like this happens and it tests every single part of you as a human being.
Dude, it was insane.
Dude, I know you haven't finished your story, but
you're good. You're good. No worries.
Obviously, you're here and chatting, so
yeah. Last night was the best night we've had with her since she's been out of the hospital. So I was like, I actually can run down and hop in and say hi to everybody and then feel like a normal person.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Do you guys want them in general or the sub channel?
I'd say put them in the sub channel for now. Maybe, unless there are non-subs that
I will warn you. I don't know, they're not crazy bad, but they're not pleasant.
You can blur them as well, by the way.
Oh, how do you do that?
I think you can do that. I know Dreads would know, but I don't. Nerd, do you know how to blur stuff?
Bugs, Jen. I mean, you can put it in as a spoiler or something, and it'll kind of redact the photo, and then you have to click on it to show it. I don't know how to blur out sections.
Then click and hold the image or vid. It'll show an option for spoiler.
Okay.
Yeah, so once you've selected what you want to send,
so we can do that, and then if people want to
click or hold the image, mark it as a spoiler.
I can't. Oh yes, I can. Mark as spoiler. Beautiful. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would be able to do that from my phone.
Yeah, we don't need to.
Yeah, if you don't want to see them, we don't want to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jen just jumped in the chat. To say, Wisp is sharing a really important story
about parenthood and fatherhood, and love.
And Jen, I think if you heard the details, it would make you pretty upset.
Yes, probably for the best.
So, there. I just
gotcha,
put
Jen.
them in there as spoiler. Hopefully that should work. There you go.
All right.
Roger that. I'm
gonna hop out. Wisp, I love you, buddy.
Yeah, I won't take much more of your time. I'll just finish up real quick. It's just the long and short. To make a long story short, after Saturday, she was still on her antibiotics and all that other kind of stuff, but didn't spike a fever overnight. But her oxygen was still dropping, which was concerning. And then we x-rayed her and we noticed that she had inflammation in her lungs. And we were like,
Jeez.
okay, what's going on with this now?
Yeah.
And it just turns out that like because her body was fighting so hard about you know, everything with everything
Oh yeah.
going on, that she was just under duress essentially.
Oh my gosh.
And then I think it was Sunday night she was able to sleep through the whole night without having any supplemental oxygen. Her fever had held for 2 days, and since we had been on the antibiotic for about 3 days, we were like, okay, like we're coming out of the woods with this. And so the burn unit basically gave me a crash course on how to dress her wounds and deal with her, you know, deal with everything that she had been through.
Yeah.
And
You're probably way better at dressing baby wounds than you ever wanted to be. I'd imagine.
Yep. That's that's a skill I never thought I would need or want, but apparently I'm glad I have it.
Gosh.
Yeah. We've been through it, dude. Been through it. We're just glad that it's over.
When I was gassing you up to be a dad, I didn't know this was gonna happen. You gotta believe me. I didn't know. I didn't know you'd be going.
This is all your fault.
I was like, it's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be hard, but you'll get through it. Like,
dude,
I didn't.
What's so funny is like the first or second day that I was back, I was talking with Lee, and I was like, so when's the fun part start? Like, when is the fun part of fatherhood supposed to take off? Because this fucking sucks.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it was.
What's the fun part? Yeah,
it was quite the experience, man. But I thankfully had a bunch of really good people around me that were helping all of us out.
Yeah, man.
And really just support. Let me share the burden, I guess, so to speak, because like I've said to you before, it's just me and Lee out here. You know. Yeah. I don't really have too many friends, just because it's not a new city, but like my friends from back home and friends from the military, we're scattered to the wind. You know, it's not like I'm rubbing elbows with people, and I have a job that I work from home, so I'm not like don't have coworker friends really. Yeah. So just being able to talk to a couple buddies that I've made from your community and a couple of my buddies who I've had over the years and kind of share the burden with them has been very helpful. And
that's great, dude.
Yeah, luckily Lee's parents were coming in. They were supposed to come in this past weekend to meet baby for the first time. Obviously, that didn't go as planned. Oh, but it worked out though, because we needed someone to watch the dogs and take care of the house and all that other kind of stuff while we were gone. And they were thankfully here and able to do that for us. But man, boomers are from another time. Holy shit! Like.
Were they like just like rubber and Vaseline? She'll be fine or something like what? Like dip her in a vat of Vaseline. That's what we did.
No, they were great. It's just they're a little out of touch with things, and I don't think they realized the gravity of the situation until like they came to the hospital and they had to get in like full gown and everything to like come in there and see her, and then like. Yeah, then get back at the house, but when we got back to here, this was yesterday. I'll send this. This is a nice photo, not a bad photo. I'll send you this real quick.
So even the difference in that last photo from the first one, she heals quick.
The most recent one I just sent it to you a little bit ago. I guess I didn't realize I did that. But you can see the little bit of new skin where the tape was there on her face. But she looks so much better now, almost healed, back to being her regular goofy Gaga self. Which is great.
Man, I'm so glad you noticed it too when you did.
Oh my god,
the blister and everything,
dude. The timeline, the progression of photos. Like if I thumb through my phone like in order, I'm just like, what the shit? Like it's like a day and a half.
Oh yeah,
yeah, man. Oh, it was crazy. But I kept my hospital band from this visit and stuff, and I'll be like, all right, well, I'm gonna I'm gonna tell you this story when you're young and a teenager and acting up and be like, we saved your life. You better listen to us.
Oh, dude. That's one thing. I mean, of many things, but that's one thing that just like resonates with me from going from being a child to being a parent is like, you have no idea the shit I went through for you. And you don't want to put your shoes on? Like, oh man, like I get it now. I get that.
Yeah, totally have a different perspective. It's very Oh my god, it was
100%.
It was wild, dude. But well, thanks for letting me share that. It was
man.
quite the experience. Glad it's fucking over. Holy shit,
Yes.
never again.
Yeah, truly. Hope that never happens to you ever again, man. You and Lee are rock stars, dude. That's incredible. And you guys held each other up. That's so great, dude.
I had so there was one night, the first night at the burn unit when she was all bandaged up like that her eyes had basically like swollen shut, and like she was just like having like you could hear, because apparently with this thing the inside of your nose can also like the skin can slough off.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, dude. And so she was having trouble like breathing and stuff. And I was there. This was probably like 3 a.m. The nurses came in and they're like, hey, like we're gonna try to like get the like flush her nose and stuff. And like having to listen to that was I was they like did it, they got her clear and all that stuff, and then they handed her to me and I was giving her a bottle and I just lost it. I was I couldn't get it back. I was like, Lee, I'm sorry, can you take her for a minute? Like I gotta go in the bathroom. And like I just lost it for a good like 20-30 minutes. It was just like what the fuck? Like what is going on? And
don't blame me at all, man.
Well, one of the things that we had talked about before was like kind of getting used to the idea of being a dad and kind of like grieving the old life, like everything before. But I will say this definitely gave me some perspective and made me realize how deeply I actually gave a shit. Because I didn't, it's like, it's almost unconscious or subconscious in a way. Cause I didn't know, I was still getting used to being a dad. Like people calling me dad at the hospital. I was like, what the fuck? That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like,
isn't that weird? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, don't do that. That feels strange. I don't like the way this fits. And, but then like, as this went on and I, see her going through it and all that stuff, I can just feel like obviously empathetic for the hell she's going through, and like then just realizing like, wow, I really give a shit. Like this is I care about this more than anything, and I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to take care of her and take care of mama. Dude, I didn't eat for like 4 days, and people were like, I didn't sleep for like 3 days. They were like, dude, you need to take care of yourself. And I'm like, I'm third on the list. Nobody gives a shit. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's leaders eat last. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Like,
there it is. Third on the list.
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude. Yeah, that's such a good point. That's so true. The level to which you have a connection and love this little being.
He was 11 days old when this
amazing.
kid popped.
That's crazy.
11 days old. And I was like,
I was like,
Go
don't
ahead,
feel
sorry.
bad. No, he's fine. I was just like, don't feel bad, if you don't feel an immediate connection, with the baby as soon as it's born or whatever. But man, does it come on quick.
Dude, that's exactly how I was feeling. I was like, okay, I'm kind of getting used to this. Like, all right, I guess the best way to say it is it felt very foreign to me.
Yes.
Like being a dad and it's not that I didn't want to do it. It just felt like so out of what I'm used to, just out of my element, like out of like just not used to anything. And I was like, all right, well, I'm kind of getting used to this. All right, I guess we can do this. Like I understand. And then this happened, and I'm like, I will sacrifice myself. Like, give me the staff. I'll take it. Like, I'll deal with this.
Yes.
And
I will hold the ring.
Yeah, exactly.
I will take
I will
it to
bear
Mordor.
this burden. I will take it.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, yeah, but yeah, thankfully she's doing well. Last day of antibiotics is tomorrow.
Awesome.
So she's doing much better. Then my insane boomer parents come in the week after. That'll be a whole fun thing.
That'll be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fantastic.
Good.
But yeah, man, it was quite the whirlwind. And and so we got the My Chart activation and all that other kind of stuff about with her. My wonderful wife, the day that we were getting discharged, was like, "Oh, I found that motherfucker," and found him in the hospital. Sent me a photo of him, maybe an address. No, I'm just kidding.
The address.
But yeah, we're definitely gonna she's gonna write a strongly worded letter, especially being in an OSU hospital where she actually works.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with the dragon lady.
Yeah, exactly. Don't fuck with the dragon lady. She'll kill you.
Good. Yeah, first step, make sure she's good. Next step, maybe letter time.
Yep, time to deal with it, and I'm hoping, especially that she's been in the ICU for like a long time. She's pretty well respected there. I'm hoping that it carries some weight. But the shit thing about the medical field is they need bodies so bad. Like it's not like they're gonna fire him or anything. You know what I mean? Like I would like to. You'd like to think, but the thing that scares us about it is like how many other families has he done this to?
That's somehow always the second thought. The first thought is like, how does this happen to us? The second thought is like, how many other families has he screwed over? Because you immediately have empathy for every other person who has a baby and has gone through this. Yeah, that's my train of thought.
Yeah, exactly. I just how many other people have, because apparently this staph infection is not uncommon in like little kids and stuff who don't have like a fully developed immune system and able to kind of fight it off. So like it happens, I guess, more. The infectious disease department said this was the youngest case they've ever seen, which was crazy.
11 days.
Usually 11 days. Barely just learning how to breathe. I guess for the most part this happens in toddlers and like younger kids who don't have a fully developed immune system. So word to the wise, if you notice something crazy on Ezra like that, get him to the hospital.
See something
right away.
Say something. Yeah, really.
Yeah. Send photos to your primary care immediately and do what you got to do, man. Sacrifice yourself and get there.
Oh my gosh. Feels like a Grey's Anatomy episode. Kind of does.
A little bit.
Anatomy episode.
A little bit, nerd dad. You're not wrong. Gosh. It was insane, dude. I'm just glad it's over, and now I get to enjoy you playing games and having fun. So there you go. Yeah.
Thank you a ton, man, for coming in here and telling that story. That was great.
Yeah, thanks for letting me share, man. I don't want to step on anyone's toes, but it definitely it feels good being able to share, and I can't wait until it's a funnier story, I guess. Later down the line.
Yeah, when she's older, and
exactly.
I mean, that little Teletubby picture is adorable. So
right?
At least you got that out of it.
I was like, this shouldn't be as cute as it is, but it's kind of cute.
That's helpful. Yeah,
that might go in the baby album.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh gosh! All right.
Remember this time you almost died? Like,
really, you were a Teletubby.
All right, dude. Well, you enjoy your games. I look forward to seeing you fight the Battle of whatever creek, that creek of Battle of Death thing.
Yeah.
You know the place.
That place.
Thing. Dude, what a good game, by the way, right? It's
Thanks,
been so long since I've had a great, a good game with that we can actually sink some time into.
It's nice.
And have, right?
It's real nice. It's very refreshing. I'm sure you and Reg and Goodford have gotten down on some.
Oh yeah. Well, I've been in the hospital for most of it, so.
Oh, that's true.
I might try to sneak on with them tonight if the dragon lady will let me get away from my responsibilities. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes tonight.
All right, homie.
All right, dude.
Thanks again, man.
Of course. Thank you, man. I'll see you in chat.
Sounds good, bud.
All right, dude. Take care.
My goodness, what a freaking What a ride. With Deep Voice
Sean showing up to dispatch the bug menace.
Yeah. Well, that is helpful. I'll be hyper vigilant for when my baby girl gets here in a month and a half. My gosh. 100% Wisp. We love you, dude. We're glad that you felt like you could share. And I love that. I love that we have a community where we can do that. That's great. Make space for that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Because we're people. And I freaking love that, dude. So thank you, Wisp, for sharing. Sweet Lord. To the ones I missed. Lil. I'm not sure if I missed you, but either way. 41 months, tier 1. Thank you, Lil. Ashikaga. Oh no, I got Ashikaga. Tier 1, 7 months. Barbudos, 41 months on Prime.
No,
Pancake the Paladin, 44 months, tier 1. Hello, hope all is well. Baby Boy 2 coming very soon for House Pancake. Let's go. Baby Boy 2 coming soon for House Pancake. About to have your full stack. Full stack of pancakes. Just a full, what's it called when it's a stack? It's called a stack? It's called a half stack or full stack? You're gonna have pancakes. It's called a stack. Lit. All right. Pancake, congratulations, man. That's fantastic. It's just called a stack. A short stack. Yeah, it's called a stack. All right. Whatever, chat. Ash, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Miss Athena, tier 1 sub, brand new. Thank you, Miss Athena, for the sub. Nephelheim, tier 1 sub, brand new as well. Hope I'm saying that right. And Hawaiian Punch with the tier 1 sub for 26 months. Marbles Friday, absolutely freaking not. Absolutely not. Helldivers info. Okay, let's check it out. We got 2 links. What do we got going on here? Okay. Let's see. Vehicles are coming to Helldivers 2. This comes from more leaked videos going around. Ooh. Oh, come on, dude. A warthog? A friggin' warthog. Electricity shotgun, teleportation pack that teleports you right before you're about to potentially die. Punisher shotgun, but now firing plasma rounds. Oh, come on. Crossbow that fire exploding. Oh my goodness, it's getting better and better. That's fantastic. All right. First one. Stack of flapjacks. Thank you. Thank you, chat. And Helldivers 2 vehicle gameplay. Oh, this leak or something? Okay, so it drops. Dude, homie, this is a warthog. Are they not gonna get sued for this? I mean, this is... Wow, look at this gameplay. Not the fastest, but dude, that's huge. That's gonna be so fun, man. That's gonna be so freaking fun! Hell yes. Hell yes. All right, let's get it launched up here. Steam, fire it up, dude. I think there are half-finished assets in the game files and modders are finding them. Oh, okay. Pick up an APC going around too. Nice. Finish off these Cheerios. And Helldivers. It's gonna make speed runs and not getting swarmed easier, but I'm sure they'll make something to counteract it. I'd imagine, Sean. I'd imagine. The Game Masters put them in random games from what I read. Oh, really? Oh. Huh. I love that the company has a dev whose title is Game Master. It's pretty fantastic. That's a great, it's a great title. All right, where are they at? I assume they're in Eli's Discord. But let's see. Any idea where they are, chat?
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life.
So good. Gets me jacked up. Yeah, I saw she came and then left.
But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
The join the Helldivers like audio is so satisfying.
See exotic new life.
Signs up twice.
And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
So good. This is the best opening to a game. It's gotta be one of the best I've ever seen. That's why I like watching it so much. Tutorial for this game is a masterpiece. I never did it. Only level 31. Lowly. Look at me. Okay, ass. Determinants unveiled on ship. Are we just gonna hop into the shit here? I'm at least gonna hop into my Discord for now. Okay. Oh no, did I mess it up? Did the thing, I think. Did the thing where I mess it up. Oh, did this die? Oh, this might have died. Oh, my mouse died, I think. Or was it the program? Might have been the program. Yeah. Might have been the program. Oh, I'm alive. Program. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get the mouse off of that screen. Let's try if I do synergy. Maybe. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Maybe, maybe not. This one works. Sorry, chat. Figuring out programs, multiple mice. All right, there we go. And then we'll do... Use this computers. Okay. And then we're going to lock. Okay. Hop into the shit.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
No items in the superstore? Oh, no shot. I missed him. Damn it.
Initiating FTL jump to the Veld system.
Veld system, eh? FTL jump.
Hellpods prime. Mission coordinates locked.
Hmm. No. Poop it out! Veld, we're coming for you. To release you from the Terminid menace. There it is. Swell music! Swell! Oh!
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Hell yeah! I'm invisible!
Have a taste of democracy!
Let's go, baby. Still my pod.
Fire in the hole! Calling down a support weapon.
Get this freaking cable out of here. Come on, move! I know.
Calling in reinforcements! Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Oh, shit. Not good. Not good.
Super Earth!
Gotta salute, baby. Not it. No!
Reinforcing!
Not like this.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Woo! Good idea, Paul. Him and Paul, stop doing it to yourself.
Reloading!
Okay. Oh! That's my bad. That's my bad.
Tagging map, west. Follow me.
He's fine. He's fine. We're fine.
Follow me.
We're fine.
We are fine. We're great.
Oh, hi, Jen.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. There
What
you are.
specifically are we fine about?
Nothing. Just activated a little hell bomb. No big deal.
Tagging location, northwest.
Are you on the ground by yourself?
Cancel that.
I hopped in with Eli. I saw he was down on the planet, so I just joined him.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, he was invisible.
Not like this.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Did he unfriend me? It's
What's
fine
that?
If he did. He might have unfriended me on Steam because I don't see.
Unfriended you on Steam.
I think he might have.
Oh, yeah, autocannon can close these things from a distance. That's sick.
Where is he? Requesting air support.
Okay, be right back.
Okay. Damn it, Paul! Ah. Stupid. Paul, firing range. I know. Foolish. Oh, jeez. Just freaking got back. Well, that's a lot of shit. Oh, come on. Ow. For fuck, let me just live for a second. Really, Ferns? Woo! Oh, mines! Damn it! There's mines. Oh no. And straight at the mines. I tried to not. Alright, here we go.
Joining the fray.
Leave? You brought me here. What do you mean leaving?
Tagging map, north.
Okay.
Changing ice.
Oh my gosh. Are we serious with how much that thing is taking? Oh shit. Oh fuck me. I want to breathe. Holy dude. Okay? What's that, Jen? Hi. What?
What happened? I said everything okay? What happened?
No, nothing's okay. Bugs everywhere, Jen.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Samples are lost. Just trying to live.
Democracy has landed.
Can I spawn not directly next to them? Holy frick. Okay. Okay, over here. F those samples.
Tagging location, west. Follow me. Rare sample reloaded. Out of ammo!
Frickin' juked.
Yeah, you juked those bugs.
Frickin' got him, Jim. On the move.
Does coffee go bad if it sits in the fridge? Like, does it lose the caffeine?
Where would the caffeine go?
Like, would it, you know how, like, sometimes things are, like, less effective if they sit out? Like, would the caffeine, like, become less potent if it sat in the fridge all night?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think so.
I got a coffee yesterday, and I didn't finish it. So I mixed in a little bit of it with some new coffee. And I was like, I wonder if it's like half calf now because it's out of the fridge. Oh my god, he posted a picture. Oh my god, his dog is so sad.
Wait, what? Oop, what?
He posted a picture of, I think Georgie is the boy, his boy corgi, right, Georgie?
Oh, you talking about PM?
Yeah, the PM posted a picture of his dog in the back seat, and his ears are out to the side, like, what are we doing? I might be PM's corgi's biggest fan.
Oh my gosh, come on. There we go.
Type chart wrong. Oh, sorry, PM.
Oh, shit.
Requesting orbital.
Cat, now's my goddamn death. I'll feed you to the frickin' bug. You hate democracy because it looks like it.
Okay. All right, where are we going?
Wasn't muted.
Over here.
A cat was obsessed. He hates it. Did I tell you I commissioned 30 emotes and it was so freaking expensive?
What's expensive?
I had to commission 30 emotes. I pulled a U. I had 60 open slots.
Jeez, 60. Goodness gracious. Nice. That's
Well,
good.
no, you have them a lot too. They gave us a bunch of animated spots.
Oh, cool. That's a good
I've been
thing.
learning to animate emotes by on my own. So I just
Oh.
ordered static emotes, and then I'm gonna try to make something out of them.
Very cool. That's really neat. Learning a new skill. That's great.
Yep. You inspired me because you were learning video editing. So I was like, I could learn something.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Just made a new video last night.
I'm sure it's great.
I certainly hope so.
I feel like you're on your arc to eventually like stream like 2 times a week and then just produce like long form YouTube content.
You know what? I would like to make long form YouTube content. I think that'd be great. Oh, fucking
Man,
shit.
you are. Oh, they knew your weakness. You're back.
Yep. Slicing me. That's my weakness.
Yeah. After I learned how to animate emotes, I'm gonna learn editing. I put a post out for like an editor, and everyone's just really expensive. And I was like,
oh, sure.
I don't want to devalue them. Like, I believe that they're worth it. I just can't afford it.
Yeah, no, I mean, they're worth it.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It's not that you aren't worth it. I can afford it.
I cannot afford
And they're
it.
like, what if I give you 10% off? I'm like, then you would still be 10%. You'd just be 10% less, more expensive.
It's cool to like put your own vision behind it too. Like you have ideas, and once you know how to implement them, it's actually really cool.
But yeah, and that's another thing too. Is like, I was trying to explain to someone, and I was just like, it would help if you like did watch my stream, because they were like, would I need to like understand chat memes? I'm like, well, yes, obviously.
Yeah,
like
absolutely would.
Like I feel like that is kind of a part of it. And they were like, okay, how often do you stream? I'm like, I stream like 7 to 12 hours a day, 6 days a week.
Oh my gosh.
And they were like, that's a lot of time to cover. I'm like, you're right.
Yeah, it is correct.
You're right. You got me.
Got a little spoiled, I think, with some of the other editors.
Well, so yeah, Connor currently does watch my content, but he makes my TikTok. Like, he's still gonna make TikTok and stuff. I just need the harder one, not
long
harder,
form.
but like the more time-intensive ones. Like that's how, because he has a full-time job, just like Joker had a full-time job, but he just makes like, he'll grab clips and he just like makes them vertical for me, you know?
Yeah.
But the best part about Connor is he uploads them to TikTok and YouTube for me. Like that's basically, I think, what I pay him the most for, is just to upload them for me, because he would make me TikToks and I would never remember to upload them.
Sending in an eagle.
You would never remember to upload them.
Yeah, like I would have like 10 waiting, and he'd be like, "Do you need help?" And I'd be like, "No, I got it."
No, I was fine. Oh shit! Jeez.
Oh, I should.
Kind of in the shit right now. Yeah, you wanna hop in?
I'm sorry. Sorry. It's been a couple of days. I just haven't talked to you.
No, I know. Not opposed to it. I just fighting for my life down here.
I've been YouTube streaming. You know, that's a thing that is new. How do you get people to notice you on YouTube?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Once I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Yeah, because YouTube streaming, I thought I was like, I'll have.
Oh
like,
shit!
10%
Oh!
of my audience. Oh Jesus Christ!
It's so many.
Oh, I see the charger.
You'd see it better if you were down here. Democracy needs your assistance.
I know, democracy has to wait. I had to make sure my YouTube stream is.
On my position. Throwing grenade. Thank you.
Live structure destroyed.
Oh boy. Oh no!
Oh god.
Requesting fortification.
No shot. Ow. Ugh. Okay. Heading the wrong damn way. Oh.
Tagging location. West.
Fuck's sake. I'm so slow all the time.
Fire in the hole.
Golly.
Is that a great idea for a TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should do it. You should totally do it.
So I need to get like video of like a Helldiver really in the shit, you know, like fighting for their life, and then I need to figure out how to edit in what sounds like a phone call from their wife.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not able to focus on what you're saying right now. Hold on.
This is perfect. You're doing it. This is exactly what I was gonna. Don't forget the groceries on your way home. Hey, I'm in the shit right now. I understand, but I'm in the shit at home.
Engaging terminal. Throwing supply beacon.
That was close. Oh my gosh.
I need supplies.
You can just talk to him in game.
I think he prefers to talk about grunts and motions.
Oh.
Come on, get the last one. Fuck. Okay, never mind.
Reloading.
Okay.
Hellbomb. Affirmative. I got the terminal.
Error.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area. Tagging map. Southeast.
Southeast. Okay. Auto cannon wiggling. Oh yeah, dude. Very satisfying. Okay. I am locked in.
Heavy on my position. Requesting orbital strike.
Oh nice.